Brandon, you recording?
Huh?
They hate me. They hate me because I'm the best fighter in the fucking world.
Jessica McCaskill, Chris Maddox, top push him and down goes Bowser!
He's not your typical knockout artist. A workhorse with endless output. He doesn't just pull the trigger, he empties the whole clip.
Right now, Richardson Hitchins is a savage with a big right hand, smacking right off the head, and now he's really picking up the attack, a left hook.
19 wins, 0 losses. And in one of boxing's deepest divisions, Richardson Hitchins isn't just surviving, he's becoming a serious problem. But now comes the biggest test, George Kambosus. Battle-tested, former champ, and still in his prime.
I need a name like Kambosus on my resume to show the world that I belong on top of the sport of boxing.
A man who's seen it all and fought the best. If Hitchins can beat him, it's not just another win, it's career-defining. From rising prospect to legitimate threat, it's time people start paying attention.
I'm Richardson Hitchins. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I'm 9-0, and I fight at super lightweight.
He laced up gloves long before he ever stepped in a gym.
When I was younger, when I was 13, about 13, 14, I used to box all the older guys. They was bigger, they didn't have no skills, but they still posed a threat. So we'll box right here, and people would drive past and look like, yo, it's like they serious? Like they fighting each other. Like.
After falling short at the Olympics, Hitchins caught the eye of Mayweather Promotions, who saw the potential others overlooked.
I went from watching Floyd on TV to taking a shit in his bathroom. That shit was like, what the fuck?
By his 6th pro fight, that potential began to crystallize.
The qualifiers here in the United States.
Here at Barclays Center is going to make this
Hitchins dodged fire and dictated the ring.
in the professional ranks, but an extremely confident. It was him.
Well, that's a young man.
You need to give yourself a break.
Is applying the pressure and picking up the intensity. A big left hook that staggered Valenzuela.
And Richardson's throwing some power shots in this one.
To big shots from Richardson Hitchins.
And more body shots, too.
Valenzuela felt both the fists and the confidence from Hitchins.
And he's been dominating, hammering away on Cesar Valenzuela. And down he goes. It was like that left hook on the temple. It was a delayed reaction, it seemed like. And Valenzuela, his hands are dropping more, and he's leaving himself. Right now, Richardson Hitchins is a savage with a big right hand, smacking right off the head, and now he's really picking up the attack, a left hook.
Camps that most people don't see on a regular basis.
Is because there is more that I want to accomplish.
One thing about Keith Thurman, never been afraid.
The run continued, opponent after opponent. But in his 9th fight, Alejandro Munera stood across from him, and Hitchins delivered his sharpest, most complete performance yet. Every jab was a setup, and the right hand never missed its cue. Then Munera wilted under the weight of brutal combinations. By the end, Munera had no answers, only bruises. Hitchins dominated, and the corner threw in the towel.
Richardson Hitchins!
His next big leap came 5 fights down the line. He left Mayweather Promotions and signed to Eddie Hearn's Matchroom Boxing, hoping to get more action. And so he did. An IBF title bout against the tough and tested Yomar Alamo.
Not a ton got done in the was utilizing is all wrong.
Their heel in Richardson Hitchins here tonight. Here in Cleveland, Ohio.
Alamo couldn't keep up with the blistering jab.
Either all the way in or all the way out.
You're way too tight.
He's hanging. I think it's.
In every exchange, Hitchins came out on top.
Some work on the inside.
Those big fights. Good try. Right.
No round for Alamo up until now.
I've had instances in fights where I had
do something even more drastic. See there from Hitchins, and right now.
Controlling the tempo, the lesser experienced Hitchins was dragging the veteran into deep waters and kept him there. By the 8th, he smelled blood and hunted him down until the corner threw in the towel.
Yeah, he's not even punching.
From Richardson Hitchins.
Corner. He's actually
Very interesting.
Here, it's done. We're done.
Taking a wise defending.
15-0 and now holding a belt, Hitchins was rising fast through the super lightweight ranks. Matchroom Boxing wasted no time. Just 3 months later, he was back under the lights.
I'm gonna knock you out. All right, back.
Defending his IBF title and chasing the vacant WBC strap.
40 pounds. Where's Bounce?
Oh, big straight right hand.
I think Bounce is better when
Hitchins found success from every angle, slipping shots, firing back, and picking apart Bowser.
This Puerto Rican crowd, another right hand. One more right hand from Hitchins. And there.
Bowser must have enjoyed getting punched in the face because the middle was open all night, and Hitchins walked in like he owned the place.
Stevenson to say this is the best he's ever looked, and that is the case as he lands another right hand. Jessica McCaskill, Chris Mannix, top Grisham, and down goes Bowser!
Tough enough to last, but not close enough to matter. Hitchins won by a landslide, making Bowser eat his own words.
We sparred before, you chasing a piece of it. Okay, and what you got?
And grabbed the extra title.
It's a strap season, but the best is yet to come. We're gonna get about 10 of these. Trust me on that.
I'm not gonna bore you listing all the alphabet titles on the line, but another WBO and WBC was up for grabs. What mattered was someone had to pay the price, and unfortunately for Jose Zepeda, he was the one standing in the way.
What are you better at than Jose Zepeda? Boxing.
Hitchins didn't just talk the talk, he walked the walk.
And if it starts getting in the eyes.
Here's some fans trying to chant for Jose Zepeda.
A textbook display of hit and don't get hit, where Zepeda was left swinging at shadows and falling behind on every card.
3 for your winner by unanimous decision. He's still undefeated. He's still the IBF North American, and he's the new WBC Silver and WBO NABO Super Lightweight Champion, Richardson Hitchins.
There you see Richardson Hitchins to 18-0. Gustavo Lemos 29-0.
A world title eliminator, someone's O was about to go, and neither man was giving it up without a war.
And the ladder towards a world title, so too
is on Gustavo Lemos earlier. He did have a fight back in December, but that fight lasted just 1 round.
I think he's gonna be just fine.
Lemos pressed forward, cutting off the ring, but Hitchins answered with that stiff jab, standing his ground and firing back.
good hook to the head. There you go.
Yeah, when Lemos isn't throwing punches.
It turned into a battlefield, both men digging deep, trading in the trenches for 12 hard rounds.
And Sergio, we saw last week with Arsene Goulamirian looking up at the monitor.
Hitchins has that dog in him, Sergio.
That's the kill switch right there. Cut it on.
Good right hand from Hitchins. And
when the dust settled,
and that will do it.
The decision raised eyebrows, a wide unanimous nod to Hitchins. Controversial to say the least. Not because Hitchins didn't win, but the gap in scorecards was disrespectful. A fight like that has to be run back. But for now, the title shot.
I'm gonna say, okay, we're gonna say, shh, you won't look the same side.
To seize the IBF title, Hitchins had to derail a perfect record.
It's going to be the first time I'm going to face a track star, but hey, we're doing the right things in the gym to cut the ring off and make it a really hard, long night for him in there.
25 wins, 0 losses. Liam Perro wasn't showing up to lose.
You heard the Paro of Richardson Hitchins.
And a straight right hand.
Hitchins jabbed his head off. The timing was perfect, the speed overwhelming. Paro was game, but he couldn't keep up with pure boxing class.
In a row there, Sergio. Hitchins, the fight thus far, but back comes Paro with a left.
And that straight lightning of a backhand,
big right hand there from Hitchins.
It turned Paro's night into a nightmare.
Inspiration, you would have to think, at this point for Paro, he just ate another terrific right hand from Hitchins. And another. Can he find another gear in a second? From Brooklyn.
And the new IBF Junior Welterweight Champion, Richardson Hitchins.
19 fights, a world title, and a target on his back. Hitchins wasn't hunting, he was being hunted.
Brandon, you recording?
Huh?
They hate me. They hate me because I'm the best fighter in the fucking world.
I'm the best. I'm the best.
Best in your own brain.
George Kambosus is coming to reclaim his throne. A former unified champion, a battle-tested warrior. He's seen it all, and he's not here to play gatekeeper.
That's what makes me different. I got more dog in me, the fast hands, the movement. I'll win this fight.
For Hitchins, this is it. The moment to prove he's not just talented, but elite. Can he outclass the storm Kambosus brings?
I'm in your city. I'm here. They don't give a I'm in your city. I don't care. Bring everyone. I got boys too. Trust me. I don't give a I'm right here.
Or will the Aussie veteran crash the party and end the rise before it reaches the top? Let us know in the comments, because this one's not just a fight, it's a statement.
Who doing it bigger? Who doing it bigger? June 14th. Make sure y'all tune in, baby.